Well, 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 it is sealed game number 3 of our Dice Masters Secret Wars series. My name is Rob, and joining me as usual is Jocelyn. Hi, Jocelyn.
Hi, Rob.
How are you?
I am fantastic. How are you today?
I am excellent. Shall we take a look at our scoreboard?
Let's do it.
By the way, good job on the title card. I like the purple on the sealed game 3, bringing out the Galactus dice there. That's
Thank
nice.
you. That was the plan.
That was the plan all along.
It
We didn't.
was.
We got Franklin's Galactus last game. I pulled that card. However, I did not buy Franklin's Galactus, so maybe in a future game.
It is a common,
So
so we might see it again.
it's possible. So there's our score. I took game number 1. Game number 2, we tied.
We did, which is what the little
So
dash stands for.
yeah, it's blanked out, and then we have a tie column at the right there.
No, that's
So
totals.
oh, totals. Okay, I thought it was
This
ties.
no, the score is still the same. We are still it's still 0 and 1 in your favor.
Okay, that
You're one game, I'm no games, and we're tied. So
sounds good. So you opened your packs first last game,
I did.
and in this game, I will open my pack first. So I have my display right here. There's 6 packs left,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know if there's anybody in the chat that wants to pick a number for me, but if there's anyone in the chat that wants to pick which of these packs to open, go right ahead. Otherwise, I'm going to roll this die. Jocelyn is picking pack
Looks
number
like
1.
Joss Stitch has chosen number one.
I don't trust her. I don't trust her. So I have this die, and I will roll this. Seeing as
Oh,
nobody,
why don't you trust me?
I don't know, maybe you did something with this pack. Oh, by the way, we should explain, first of all, there's no plastic on these because we have taken the plastic off. So if
That's
this is
right.
the first game that you are joining us for, then you will notice that we don't have any plastic on these. And we opened these up and we took the plastic off the cards because that is the most difficult part is getting the plastic off the cards.
But with that
So,
said,
yep,
it is very the cards are very well protected.
they are. And we don't know what's
Yep.
in these packs. So, let's see what happens. So, nobody has
One, one,
shouted us out
one,
in chat yet.
one, one.
I got a 3.
It would have been funny if you'd rolled a one.
It would have been funny. 1, 2, and 3. So, it's going to be this one. And let's see what's in there.
I'm gonna go with Dice Masters.
It's probably very likely that there is Dice Masters in here. Okay.
I don't think there's any HeroClix in there.
I got some 2 Mr. Fantastic cards as I've got 4 dice because you get 2 dice per card.
Mm-hmm.
We got Kang, Corvus Glaive, Spider-Man, Apocalypse. That's a Star-Lord. King
It
Hyperion,
is.
Madeline Pryor, Jane Foster,
Yep,
Terrax, Captain Marvel. So
that's the plan.
let's see what's in the deck.
Can Rob catch up in super rares? That is the
There's the
question.
there's the rules reference card. Put that aside. Okay, we got basic action cards. I got Escape, which is choose one target character die can't be targeted this turn, or prep a die from the use pile. This is actually not a bad basic action to have in
Especially in
draft.
draft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As well as Instant War. That's a good one too. Each player draws 3 dice and fields all sidekicks drawn this way. Each player places the remaining dice in their bag or use pile. This is a really good one
It is a
as
good one.
well. And I got Invulnerability, which also is a good one. I used this one to great effect on the in-person draft from the other day. Until end of turn, when one of your attacking character dice is KO'd, return it to the field zone. Now, I think what we had settled on with the ruling is that this only protects 1 die, right?
Yes, this
Because it's
this
when,
card title has been reprinted, but the text is
yes.
different.
Hmm. So when one of your attacking character dice is KO'd, so you can select one
Mm-hmm.
and to apply this effect, right?
That's right.
Okay. And the global on it is a bolt. Target character die gets +1 attack. So this is also a Very, very good basic action card. So my first character is Captain Marvel, and when she's active, my character dice get +1 to their attack and defense, so that's not bad. Jane Foster, when fielded, gain 2 life, and gain an extra 2 life for each other active characters with Thor in their name or subtitle or the Thor Corps affiliation.
Yep. I played that last game, but I didn't purchase it.
And we got King Hyperion. When King Hyperion is active, when an opponent uses an action die, deal 2 damage to target character die. That's not bad either. Mr. Fantastic, Team Watch, move up to 2 dice from your used pile to your bag. Now, I don't think I had any other Fantastic Four characters in this pack, so
Not
I
yet.
don't know if he's going to be any good, so I might just set him over here. There's a blank Spider-Man. The good thing with
Mm-hmm.
him is he's a 2 cost, and his fielding costs are awesome. So, and he's got great
Yep.
stats, so that could be a valuable soldier to have in the field. Now we got
Cheap guy with great
Star-Lord.
stats.
Yep. When fielded, your character dice get +1 to attack until end of turn. That's not bad.
It's a good one.
Then there's Terrax. When fielded, roll 2 dice from your bag. Not bad.
Nice.
Corvus Glaive has the regenerate ability.
Shiny.
Yep. Madeline Pryor. When fielded, place a +1 attack and +1 defense counter on the character die on your team with the least counters on it. Okay. That's when fielded, and that's a 3 cost. So that's interesting. The global is pay a mask and 1 life. Once per turn, field a sidekick from your use pile. Okay. Interesting. Mr. Fantastic. He gets +2 attack and defense when blocking, and the global ability is pay a mask. Target character die must attack this turn.
Nice.
Then we have Kang, which is calling Chrono Allies. While Kang is active, at the start of your clear and draw step, you may move 3 dice from your field zone to your bag. If you do, you may draw an extra 3 dice from your bag. Well, that is fantastic.
A cool way to get your stuff that needs to be when
Yeah.
fielded out of the field.
You know, this might be good with, I might pair this up with Instant War, because if I can fill my field with sidekicks, I can be pulling 3 sidekicks out.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Could be
three dice from
interesting.
your field zone to your bag, and if you do, you may draw an extra 3 dice from your bag. You might be drawing them again,
Yep.
but that's the risk you take. Now that's a rare. I think I have 1 card left. It is a super rare. There we go.
Ooh.
It is Apocalypse. He has Overcrush, and while he's active, when you field a character die, deal 2 damage to target character die. All right, I'm going to have to put him in the field then. Pay a Bolt is the global. Once per turn, KO one of your character dice, and the next die you purchase costs this turn costs 2 less. Well, this is going to be fun because you're going to be able to access that global as well.
Mm-hmm. So that is the Dark Phoenix global, although it has been now
Hmm.
limited to once per turn.
Right. So I'm going to keep
Right?
him,
Yeah.
and I think what I want to do is, um,
I think
I
Spider-Man's a good
think
call.
Spider-Man is definitely a good call,
And I also like
and
Star-Lord.
yeah, he's a 3 cost. That's not bad. And I don't think this is going to work because I don't have any Thors or Thorcors. So let's put Jane Foster away. And maybe Madeline Pryor seems kind of interesting, right?
It
Um,
is, yeah.
I think I'm also going to use Kang, because if I can get him in, that would be interesting. How about Captain Marvel's not bad. King Hyperion has big stats, and it would stop you from using action dice. And there's a regenerate effect. You know what? That might be okay if I can KO something with Apocalypse and then like KO Corvus Glaive with Apocalypse and then re-roll it. That would be
Mm-hmm.
kind of fun.
Yeah.
I don't think I want Mr. Fantastic because that is a force attack. I would prefer not to have that.
Why not?
So
I'm happy to have a force attack.
I know you would be. So it's either Terrax or Captain Marvel, and I think Captain Marvel's going to win because she can also buff my sidekicks, right?
Yep.
So I think I'm going to do that, and then I think Instant War is the way to go. Um, let's do let's do Instant War. And do I have many Bolt characters? I don't. So you know what? I'm not going to use Invulnerability because the global might work against me, but I will use Escape.
Okay.
So that is going to be my team. And let's go over to you to see what you get in your pack.
Okay. Well, I also have 6 packs here. So I'm going to roll myself a handy little d6 to decide what it is I'm going to roll or open. And I'm going to open, look, pack number 1,
Nice.
just as
You got your
predicted.
one.
Number 1. So this one is Lucky Rub. Can you
Is
see
it?
that on camera? Yeah, it's a little bent, little beat up there.
It's got
So
a ding in it.
yeah, it's got a ding in it. So that's the lucky one. So
Yep,
let's
that's.
see what we got.
Yep.
So we have I am Groot. Hang on. There we go. I am Groot. We have Magic. We have Spider-Gwen. We've got Black Swan. We've got 4 Sheriff Stranges, so 2 Sheriff Strange characters.
Hmm.
Falcon. We got Jimmy Woo. We got Thing, Star-Lord, Namor, and Captain Britain.
Okay.
That's what we've got. So let's see if I pulled a super rare. Powers and abilities card. Okay, epic basic action, Cosmic Cube. Switch life totals with your opponent.
Uh-oh.
It is a 6 cost.
That looks
That
like trouble.
global apocalypse. Does it does it say character die or just the next die you purchase?
The next die you purchase. Isn't that interesting?
Okay. Crimson Gem of Sidorak. 4 cost epic basic action. Each player chooses a number of character dice in their field zone equal to the number of character dice controlled by the player who controls the fewest. So basically, the fewest number of the field zone. Moves the rest to their bag. Players do the same for the dice in the prep area and the reserve pool. Okay.
That
And
is
then we
such a
have
weird. That sorry, I
it
was
is
just gonna say that Crimson Gem basic
yeah.
action is such a weird action that I think we should do a constructed team with that. Just and make a point of buying it at some point. Not this
I
game, of course, but in the
yeah.
future.
I feel like um, it's worded in a way that is very convoluted, and I think it's
Yep.
probably not as complicated as it sounds.
No, I think when you play it once, you'll figure it out for sure. You know.
Okay. Then we have Pirate Broadcast.
Yep.
Regular basic action, 3 cost. Cancel any persistent global ability effects. Neither player may use global abilities until end of turn. Oh, end of turn. Prep a die from your bag. Then it
Oh,
says
end of turn.
global. Yeah, the global's different. The global says target global ability cannot be used until the start of your next turn. Use this global
Oh,
ability
okay.
only once per turn. So,
Interesting. Okay.
all right. So we have a Black Swan. When fielded, the next shield character die you purchase costs 2 less to a minimum of 1. 3 cost bolt. There's our Falcon. 3 cost fist. Team watch. Prep a sidekick from your use pile. Global pay fist. Once during your turn, each player must field a sidekick from their use pile if able. There's our Jimmy Woo, Agent of Sealed, and he can't be targeted by opposing effects.
Okay.
Then we have Sheriff Strange, Isle of Agamotto. He says while Sheriff Strange is active, when you use an action die, re-roll target character die. Then we have Spider-Gwen, Ghost Spider. Spider-Gwen can't be blocked on her level 1. She's Spider
Okay.
affiliated, 3 cost bolt. Here's our Star-Lord, same one as you, leading the Guardians. When fielded, your character dice get +1 attack until end of turn.
Okay.
There's Thing. When fielded, KO target shield die. I've got a good
Aha.
like shield ability thing here.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the one I had last game. Caused
Then
you a
I
lot
have
of grief.
Groot.
Yep.
Bark and Fight. When fielded, target character die can't block this turn. Uh, then we've got Magic, Dark Child. When fielded, deal 2 damage to all opposing character dice. That's pretty good. Could clear out all your sidekicks. Global, pay a bolt in 1 life. Once per turn, field a sidekick from your use pile. So similar global to your Madeline Pryor, but
I,
a bolt instead of a mask.
I love the art on that magic card. It's really cool.
Yeah, it's really, really cool.
It kind of looks like Bill Sienkiewicz, but I'm not sure if it's his. But anyway. Namor.
Namor, Warring with the Surface, 4 cost shield. When fielded, each player draws 3 dice and fields all sidekicks drawn this way. Each player places the
Hmm.
remaining dice in their bag or reserve pool. So this is instant war on a character.
Yep. Cool.
Okay, now we've got a rare, Captain Britain. I'm just wondering, who do I not have? Who's my second one that's missing? Sheriff Strange. Captain Britain Sorcerer. While Captain Britain is active when you use an action die, the next die you purchase this turn costs 2 less to a minimum of 1. So I've got like an action die thing going on. And this other one should be Sheriff Strange, and it is a rare, and it is Sheriff Strange, which is Peacekeeper. He's a 5 cost mask. While he's active, when you use an action die, roll a character die from your use pile. It seems like I'm going to
Okay.
have to buy an action die, Rob.
Yeah.
So, first off, I think we're going to eliminate Black Swan because I'm probably not going to focus on those shields.
Okay.
She's coming out. Um, I've got this action die thing happening. Well, I might end up buying Groot. Do you have any shieldy things going on?
I have 2 shield characters, but I don't have anything that interacts with shields.
So when I use an action die, do I want to roll a character die from my use pile, or do I want to re-roll target character die? I think I want to re-roll target character die.
Is it re-rolling a shield or just any kind of character die?
Any character die.
Okay, any character die. Hello,
Yeah.
Cherry. Thanks for joining us. Good to see you.
Hey, Cherry. Let's see. One,
I
two,
was
three, four, five, six.
I
Oh,
was
am I
just
doing that?
over at the smallest cottage Twitch page about an hour ago, and Cherry was in there as well. That was a cool stream. You should have seen the cool things that smallest cottage got.
Oh,
Had a
yeah.
little thing. Yeah, it was really neat. She did an unboxing. Anyway, you had to see it. It was cool.
Awesome.
Barbie. Was that her name? Barbie? Okay. Yeah, Barbie is awesome. Yeah, she was cool.
All right, I've
I
got
enjoyed it.
9 cards here, Rob, but I have to eliminate somebody.
Okay.
So I think we're going to eliminate Falcon.
Okay.
So
What does
we're
he
going to
do?
go with
I guess it doesn't
Jimmy
matter because
Woo.
you're getting rid of him.
Yeah, it doesn't matter because I'm getting rid of him. Jimmy Woo, Spider-Gwen. We're going to go Groot and
Oh,
Star-Lord.
Cherry says
And then
Barbie's
we've
not her
got,
actual name, but it's her online name. I got it. Yep. Cool.
yeah, Sheriff Strange, Magic, Namor, and Captain Britain. That's the party.
Okay,
And we're
and
going to run Pirate Broadcast and Cosmic Cube.
okay, and can you refresh me? Okay, I know what Pirate Broadcast Global does.
Yep.
What do your other globals do? Like you got one on Magic,
Yeah, that's the only other one I have. It's pay a bolt and 1 life
right?
once
Oh,
per
yep,
turn. Field a
yep.
sidekick from your use pile. So it's the
Okay.
same as yours on Madeline Pryor,
Yep.
except
Except,
hers is a
yep,
mask.
Madeline Pryor is a mask. Yep. So I've got that global, and of course I've got the Apocalypse global, which is a bolt. Hello, Red Mage. Thanks for joining us. Playing Captain Britain on St. George's Day, so Commonwealth. Yeah, I guess so.
I did not know it was St. George's Day.
I don't know
Is
what
is
St.
that a
George's Day is, but I got an alert telling me it was St. George's Day. So
sounds like a day? Do we say like Happy St. George's Day, or is it a day of solemn reflection? I don't know.
I'm not sure. Do either Red Mage or Cherry know what St. George's Day is and can give us a quick elevator pitch on what it's all about? They're laughing at us. Uh,
It's okay. All good.
so while
All
you're
right.
setting up, I'm going to roll my dice. We roll our sidekicks, of course, and we whoever rolls the most sidekicks goes first. And
That's
question
right.
marks are the tiebreaker. And I rolled 3 sidekicks with no questions. And I'll turn it over to you for your roll.
I rolled 1 sidekick, so you get to call it.
1 sidekick. Okay, I will. I will elect to go first. So good luck to
All
you.
right. Well, good luck to you, virtual fist bump.
Fist bump. Let's see. St. Charles Day. Cherry says a foreign guy killed a dragon, and the English are real into it. And Red Mage says it's a day for people who like their flags. Okay.
I think it's St. George's Day, not St. Charles's Day.
Did I say St. Charles?
You did.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. St. George. Of course. Um,
It's okay. Charles's day is going to be May 6th.
yep. Coronation Day, right?
Yeah.
Okay, first roll is 3 energies. Um, let's see. What do I do with 3 energies? You know what? Let's get some stuff going. Let's
Oh, I'm going to remember to put the timer on, Rob.
oh yes, we're doing what, a 30-minute game?
35.
35. Okay. I'm gonna
Timer's on.
purchase the basic action die escape.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let's hold off for a second because I do have question marks. So that would allow me to purchase anything I want, really. So let's not take a chance. Let's get a Madeline Prior,
Okay.
and that'll be my turn. I will pass to you.
Okie doke. I'm going to roll 4 sidekicks.
Cherry says she can't wait to watch the East End of Glasgow enjoy the coronation. Yeah, I'll
Okay,
bet.
so I rolled a
I think I read
sidekick.
sarcasm there.
Yeah. I rolled a sidekick, a shield, a bolt, and a question mark. I think we're going to go with a spider-gwen to start for 3.
Okay. Hmm.
Field that sidekick, pass priority, and end turn.
Okay. Sounds good. Over to me.
Over to
One of my
you.
dice. Okay, that's a little better. How about we go for that escape die now? I'm going to put that sidekick in. I'm buying the escape, which is a blue action die,
Yep.
and I'll pass priority and end my turn.
Pass back. Okay. I got 4 sidekicks here.
Hey, it's Breath Weapon X raiding with a party. Okay, thanks, Breath Weapon X.
Hey.
Thanks for coming over.
Hey,
We were
Collector Rob.
watching
How's it going?
we were watching your stream for a little bit before we went online. You were playing
Before we were
Historic Dice
inspired.
Masters, I think. Party of one.
Does that
Thanks for
mean it's
joining
just
us.
you, Rob? No one came with you? All right. I did a re-roll and I ended up with 3 masks and a sidekick. So we're gonna put that sidekick in. And 3 masks isn't gonna get me anywhere. So I'm gonna spend 3 to buy one of your escapes.
Okay.
And I will pass priority and turn to you.
I see that you see the value in that escape die.
Yeah.
So
Red Mage says no sarcasm. We're all going to be driving through the streets in our own personal $5 million gold carriages.
true.
How did historical dice masters go today, Rob?
Send pictures of the carriage ride, Red Mage, when it happens. When you're in your carriage, I want to see what your carriage looks like. Um. Okay. Let's see. Hmm.
I agree, Cherry. A small but perfectly formed party.
Oh, wait a second. Did I not put a sidekick in the field? Did I
Yeah,
just
you had a
did
sidekick in the field.
did
Where
I
did it
just
go?
did I just sweep up a sidekick off the map? I think I did, didn't I?
You had a sidekick in the field.
Okay. So I messed up.
Yep.
Somehow I swept that up into my refill.
That's it. You forfeit. I win.
Yeah, that was terrible. Um, okay, so I have the Apocalypse Global. So
You
how
do.
about I field this? Um, Red Mage says good night, everyone. Are you leaving us, Red Mage? Have a good night if you are. Um, I will use the bolt on up for the Apocalypse Global to KO the sidekick.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will purchase. I'm gonna go for Captain Marvel.
Okay.
Oh, he said game's over. You forfeit. Yeah, I understand the joke now. I thought, geez, it is getting late over there, so you never know. It might be bedtime.
It's not
I'm gonna.
bedtime for Red Mage and Cherry. They're going to be up for hours yet.
I'm passing priority and ending my
Passing
turn.
back. Okay. I'm going to fill my bag up. I have 6 sidekicks, a spider-gwen, and an escape.
10:30. Red Mage says that's late for me. Definitely not for you guys though.
Okay, I got an escape. What does escape do if I roll it, Rob?
What does escape do?
Yes.
So you can choose one. A target character die can't be targeted this turn, or you can prep a die from your used pile.
Interesting. That means I'd have to buy something. Well, let's re-roll these shield. Ah, I don't know if this worked. All right, let's feel the sidekick. So I can either purchase a Jimmy Woo and prep it with escape, or I can KO a sidekick and not do anything else because I can't get anything else. So let's just do that. Let's spend 2 to purchase a Jimmy Woo, and then we'll
Yep,
use escape to prep it over.
very nice.
And I will pass priority,
Pass back.
and I will end turn.
Okay.
Jerry says they've just finished work and had dinner. It's hobby time, and Rob says he's not going to stick around too much longer. He has work early tomorrow. I hear that. I am training a new hire tomorrow. I'm training a new hire all week, so it's going to be a busy week for me. Cherry says she has a little beer. How nice.
Nice.
What kind of beer is it, Cherry?
Um, by little
I just
beer,
need
do you mean
water.
it's like a 222 milliliter bottle? They used to have those here. My boss used to love getting those 6 packs of 222 milliliter beers.
Oh, Rob's got a Lego set waiting to be built. What type of Lego is it, Rob?
Oh, nice. Okay, so I have 5 energies and a free to field Madeline Pryor. So, with 5 energies, what should I purchase? I could purchase Overcrush. Or sorry, Apocalypse with Overcrush. So let's do it. Let's use this bolt
Yeah.
to do the Apocalypse Global. So we KO my sidekick, and that reduces the cost of Apocalypse by 2. So I have 4 energies. So I'm going to buy Apocalypse, and then Madeline Pryor can come into the field, and she says when fielded, place a +1 attack and +1 defense counter on the character on your team with the least counters on it. So, um, I mean, nobody has a counter, so why don't we just put that on Madeline Pryor just to buff her up, because seeing as she's the only person.
Sure, sounds good.
Sound good? So I'm
Yeah.
going to be using these little D6s. So Madeline Pryor now has 1 counter on her.
Okay.
And that's my turn. I'm going to pass priority and
Pass back.
pass it over to you.
Okay, so I'm going to draw 4 dice.
Oh, Cherry's drinking Japanese beer, the Acai. I don't know how that's pronounced, but I've had that before. I know that one. Oh, you made Japanese food. Very nice. Oh, Rob's building Johnny
Rob.
5 from Short Circuit. That's going to be awesome. I can't wait to see that. Johnny
Well,
5 is alive.
I did not roll any characters,
Yep.
but I could once per turn use your Bolt Global.
Okay.
So let's use your Bolt Global to KO a sidekick, and that's going to make something cost 2 less, right?
That's correct.
Okay, so I think what I want to do is I want to purchase magic for 2
Hmm.
because I believe in magic. And then I have a shield and 2 bolts and another bolt. So I think I want to go ahead and spend 3 to get a Groot. And then
Okay.
with this bolt, it hasn't come up yet, but I'm going to use the Pirate Broadcast Global on your Apocalypse Global.
Okay. Sounds good.
And I will pass priority and turn to you.
Okay. Sounds good. I have 1 sidekick in my bag, so I will reload.
I have Lego to build too. I just don't know when I'm going to have time to build it. I think, Rob, you
Well,
feel the same way, right? We got a lot going on right
yeah,
now.
have a lot going on. Well, Apocalypse showed up.
Is he baby apocalypse?
He is the biggest apocalypse.
No, I don't want a grown
Yes.
up apocalypse. I want a baby apocalypse.
So I'm going to spend 2 energies to field him. And then I'm going to spend 2 to buy Spider-Man.
Two.
Now, you have sidekicks in the field.
I do.
Okay. I'm going to leave Apocalypse in the field. I don't think I'm going to
Really?
make an attack. Let's see. I've got um should I attack and put the pressure on?
Yes.
Should I? Well, you might just say, "Oh, I'm not going to block," and he'll come through, and then I'm doomed. Um, I think I'm gonna. Oh, he's overcrushing though.
Hmm.
I should definitely attack with him. So 6-7 overcrushing.
Okay, I elect not to block.
Yeah, I figured you would.
I will take
Okay,
6, so it puts me on 14.
14 and turn to you.
Okay.
I think
All
Red Mage
right.
approves of that attack. We just got a yay out of that. Yeah.
Bag is empty. We refill it. We pull out 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this is an interesting. Spider-Gwen, Groot, and Jimmy Woo. Woo, plus some sidekicks.
Hmm.
Okay, I got a big Spider-Gwen. She can be blocked when she's big, but it's good to have the stats. I don't necessarily need Jimmy Woo, so we're probably going to keep him on bolts. Let's re-roll Mr. I Am Groot. There we go. He came out as level 2. I have enough energy to field him, 2. Okay, so let's put Spider-Gwen in. She's a 4/6, level 3.
Yep.
And let's put in um, spend a bolt and a fist to put in the big group. When Groot, when fielded, target character die can't block this turn.
Okay.
So Madeline Pryor cannot block this turn.
Got it. She's my only die.
Okay.
So I'm
She is your
wide
only
open.
die and she cannot block. You're wide open. And then I will pass priority.
Pass back.
Okay. I'm going to. Oh, should I do a big hit? Let's do a big hit. I'm going to attack with
Yep.
Gwen and Groot for
Okay.
7.
7 points.
Yeah,
Fantastic. That puts me on 13.
that does.
Okay.
And it's your turn.
Okay, I need this escape action die to come out, and it does. But will it roll?
Energy, 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 energy.
Okay, we have stuff. So I'm going to re-roll all of it.
Mhm.
Oh my goodness. That is
We've all
something
been there, Rob.
else. Yep.
I was there 2 turns ago.
Okay, well, that's 5 energies. Um, this is not it's not good. Um,
Well,
so
it's
why
just time
don't
to purchase
we
things. Someone's getting a
um,
yellow card. Who's getting a yellow card, Red Mage? Is it me because I was cheering against Rob?
I'm spending 4 with shields to get another Captain Marvel.
Okay.
Um, and I am going to pass priority for the state of that roll. Yeah,
The
yellow
yellow
card on the roll,
state of that
absolutely.
roll. Yeah.
Pass priority to you.
Um, I am going to. I'm going to spend this mask
Yep.
and pay a life, and I'm going to field a sidekick from my use pile
Okay.
using your Madeline Pryor global.
Gotcha.
Pass back.
Okay. That's the end of my turn. I pass to you.
Okay. Let's draw some dice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, this could be good. I got an escape and a magic. Okay, I got a magic. What's the defense on your friend over there?
She's buffed, so she's a 4 defense.
Okay. Let's re-roll the fist and the escape. Oh, I didn't get the escape, but I have a question mark. Okay. So we're going to field magic on
Okay.
level 1, and she is going to deal 2 damage to all opposing character dice.
Okay. So Madeline
So
Pryor's taken 2 damage.
that's right. And then I have 4 energies left.
Yep. I'm going to indicate the 2 with
So
that, with a
2.
die.
I think I want to go with. I think I want to go with. If I KO'd, that's 3. Yeah. Let's KO magic with your Apocalypse Global.
Sure.
And I'm going to spend 3 with a question mark to purchase Captain Britain
Okay.
in honor of St. George's Day. And I will pass priority to you, Rob.
Okay. I am also going to use this Madeline Pryor global. I'm going to spend the 1 life and put a sidekick in,
Okay.
passing back.
I'm ending turn.
Okay. So I have 2 dice in my bag.
2.
Time for a refill.
20 years from now, we're still going to be going 2, and people will be like, what are you talking about?
I know, right? Even the originator, your nephew, is going to be sick of us saying
He's not even going to remember what
that.
happened because he was only like 3.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, forever. Forever. That's the best thing about inside jokes.
Let's try to re-roll something to see if we can get another sidekick, and it doesn't work. So let's put the sidekick in. Let's pay this to put Spider-Man in. And we will keep
Bitterman.
that energy. And I think you just have sidekicks
I
on
have
your
3
field.
sidekicks. Yep.
And I'm going to pass priority.
Pass back.
I'm going to end my turn there.
All right, you're building a wall. There are 2
Forever is one of
sidekicks.
their inside jokes. I gotcha.
Yeah.
Forever.
We have one that's you got to watch because they don't.
Yeah. We were out biking, and these older ladies were walking the path, and they jumped out of the way, and and the one commented to the other, like, she's like, you gotta watch them because they don't watch. Like,
Yeah.
because we had full plans of just not looking and plowing into them, right?
Yeah, it was a couple. It was an older couple. The woman said it, but she was with a
Oh, I
man
thought it was
there.
2 women.
It's okay. It was a long time ago. I rolled the escape. I did not roll the magic.
Okay.
So I have 4 energy here with a mask, and I have a bolt. So if I was to do that, I'm going to use the Apocalypse Global
Right.
to KO a sidekick. I'm going to spend 2 to purchase a magic. I'm going to use Escape to prep magic from my use pile.
Yep.
I'm going to use the question mark to turn off the pirate, to use the pirate broadcast global to turn off the apocalypse global, and I will pass priority to you.
Okay. And I don't think I need to use this energy to field any more sidekicks, so I'm not gonna do anything. I'll pass back to you.
Okay, I will end my turn,
Okay.
and it is your turn. Because that's what happens when I end my turn, and it becomes your turn.
Yep. Oh, look, it's Captain Marvel. Let's see if Captain Marvel will roll this time.
Nah, she's gonna roll an energy.
You're right.
She's gonna roll an
How
energy
dare she?
again.
I'm gonna keep those 2. See if she rolls again. Double energy. Captain Marvel does not like to roll.
You can always switch the die if you want,
Okay,
or did
what
you
am I
buy them
buying
both?
next? I am going to purchase. Um, you know what we might need? We might need Kang. So let's do Kang. Pay 4 to buy Kang.
Okay.
And let's see. Do I want to swing? No, I don't. I'm going to pass priority and end turn.
Okie doke. I am going to pull 4 dice out. Okay, I got Groot, I got Spider-Gwen, I got Jimmy Woo, I got a sidekick, plus I have magic and a sidekick in my prep area.
And we've got some references in chat that I don't understand. Alex Kozlov likes your work. Rocky also liked it, and he was joshing drunk, apparently. Hmm. Don't know who Alex Kozlov is. Sorry, guys.
What are the stats on that Spider-Man? Is it a 4/4?
That is a 4/4.
Okay.
The middling Spider-Man. Oh, wrestling.
Uh,
Okay, that's a wrestling reference.
yeah. I saw Cherry tweet something the other day, and I fully support it. She says she wants to be the Bob Mackey of wrestling, and
Right on.
and I think that's amazing.
Yeah.
I think your work is fantastic, Cherry, and I would love to see you inducted into the Wrestling Hall of Fame for your costume work. Um, I think this is what we're doing. Okay, so I'm going to field the sidekick. I'm going to field a level 2 Spider-Gwen 2. I'm going to pay this question mark to field Jimmy Woo, who cannot be targeted by opposing effects. And then I'm going to spend 2 to field I am Groot, and he is going to say that Spider-Man cannot block this turn.
Gotcha.
So I will pass priority.
Pass back.
All right. What are the stats on your Madeline Pryor, please?
Printed 1/3, but she is buffed 1/1. So 2/4.
She is a 2/4. Okay. I'm going to attack with Groot, Spider Gwen, Jimmy Woo, and 2 sidekicks.
Okay,
So
and yep.
3/7,
Mm-hmm.
3/5, 2/4, 1/1, 1/1.
Okay. Um, what's the attack on Groot again?
3.
3. Okay. Madeline Pryor is a 2/4, so I will block um, Groot with Madeline Pryor.
Okay.
And then I will put a sidekick on Gwen, a sidekick on Jimmy, and a sidekick on your other sidekick, allowing one sidekick to come through.
Yep. So this sidekick comes through, and you go to 11.
Yes.
Now, our sidekicks are KO'd. The
Yes.
psychic, and then your other sidekicks are KO'd,
Yep.
and none of my people die, right? Except the
That's right.
psychic. Okay,
That's right.
awesome. Pass to you.
Okay.
All right. It is a lofty goal, and you absolutely have to have them. Let's see. The other is now a commentator, and for the Australians, look like $1 million, which means we undercharge them. Send out a new invoice.
I agree. Draft a new invoice.
Someone once called me the Bob Mackey of wrestling. It was hyperbole, but I definitely can achieve that. I have this picture in my head, Cherry, of I think it's is it Cher wearing like this crazy Bob Mackie dress in possibly the late 80s or the early 90s.
Did Bob Mackey design the one where she's on the battleship? It's not a dress, it's like a lingerie thing. Anyway, I have a sidekick to field for free.
Yep.
I'll pay 1 to field Captain Marvel, and she buffs all my. When she's active, all character dice get +1 attack and defense.
Nice.
And I'm using my 2 bulk energy to field the level 2 Apocalypse. Oh, hold on a second. Can I take all that back?
Yes.
Because there's an order to this, of course. Because Apocalypse has to be in the field first, right? So
Why?
two bulk to put Apocalypse in, because his power says, while Apocalypse is active, when you field a character die, deal 2 damage to target character die.
Oh, yes, in that case.
So I'm gonna field the sidekick, and what's Jimmy Woo's defense?
It's a 4, but he can't be
And what?
targeted.
Oh right, what's Gwen's defense?
5.
5, and Groot's defense?
7.
7. That's nasty. Okay. Well, I will take out your sidekick with my sidekick fielding.
Okay.
Um, I will pay to field Captain Marvel, and she will do 2 points to, I guess, Groot.
Okay. So Groot is now a 5 defense.
And you now have 3 blockers. I could get some people through. So Groot's a 5 defense. Gwen is a 4, did you say?
Gwen's a 5 and Jimmy's a 2.
Jimmy's a 2. I don't think I'm really in a good spot yet to attack. So I'm going to purchase another Spider-Man. And I'm going to pass priority. And I
That's
think
back.
I will end the turn.
Okie doke.
Yep.
So Cherry is saying that pretty much everything Cher or ever wore was Bob Mackie.
Yep.
And Cher and Diana Ross, if you think of them, if you have an image in their head, it's probably a Bob Mackie dress.
Yeah. I do remember the Bob Mackie and Cher connection. That was always a thing. Did we lose your audio, Jocelyn?
No, I'm rolling dice.
Okay.
Okay. So I got a sidekick, an escape, and a Captain Britain, and this is good because if I put Captain Britain in,
Yes.
then the next die I purchase is going to cost 2 less when I use the action die, so that's pretty cool. I
I
just have to
see.
think of the
Yep.
timing. So I put Captain Britain in the field. To use escape, I have to prep a die from my use pile, so I have to have already purchased it.
Yep.
That's not good timing. What is the other thing escape can do if I don't prep a die from my use pile?
Target character die can't be targeted this turn. So, if Captain Britain is fielded, what happens?
So when Captain Britain is active,
Yep.
when I use an action die, the next die I
Oh,
purchase this
yes.
turn costs 2 less.
That's right. The timing doesn't work at all.
The timing doesn't work if I field him and use the action die in the same turn.
Yeah.
But that's okay. So we're going to go ahead and pay this mask to field Captain Britain.
Hmm.
He is on his level 2, so he's going to hang out here with Spider-Gwen. I'm going to field that sidekick. I'm going to use escape, and unfortunately, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to say that somebody can't be targeted this turn. So, whatever, Captain Britain.
Okay.
Um, now that I've used escape, the next character die I purchase this turn costs 2 less to a minimum of 1. So I'm going to spend 1 to buy a Star Lord.
See you later, Rob.
And
Rob's leaving the stream.
yeah,
Have a good night.
have a good night, Rob. And let's see, you have 5 blockers. I have 5 attackers. I will pass priority.
Pass back.
I'm going to attack with I am Groot.
Okay. And what are his numbers?
He's a 3/7.
3 and 7. 3 and 7. Okay. I am going to block with Spider-Man and Apocalypse. A 5/6 and a 4/4.
A 5/6 and a 4/4.
Yeah, your attack will not be able to. Actually,
I
I'm
mean,
buffed as well.
my attack
I'm at.
can't KO you
Yeah,
even if you blocked with a single character.
true. But I wanted to make sure I KO'd you.
Okay, so what's your combined attack?
Well, because Captain Marvel's active, everyone's buffed, so my combined attack is a 10. Sorry, an 11.
Okay, I'll put 3 damage on Spider-Man, and I'm
Okay.
KO'd.
All right.
You realize that when he gets fielded again, I can tell something not to block, right?
Yep, that's fine.
Okay. All right. I
Yep,
was like,
I'm
why are
okay with
you
that.
trying to KO this die? Um, okay, your turn.
Okay. Captain Marvel, and I got an escape, 2 sidekicks.
So, Cherry, when I went to the grocery store today, grocery stores here in Canada are like superstores. They sell all kinds of stuff. And I bought some cool earrings. So I
I
can
think I
show
made a
them at the
mistake
end of the
here.
stream.
I think I made a mistake here with this action die, but that's okay. I will pay to field this Captain Marvel.
Okay. Her effect is a well active effect,
Yes.
so it doesn't stack.
No. And let's see. I guess my escape die will basically say, I don't think anything can be targeted here. So I'm going to say, oh wait, I fielded a character die, which means
You do 2 damage
um,
to something.
I do 2 damage, and Jimmy Woo cannot be targeted, correct?
That's correct.
And what are the stats on Captain Britain?
He is a 4/5.
A 4/5. Okay. I will do I will do 2 points to your sidekick,
Okay, psychic is KO'd.
and I will pass priority.
It's back.
And you only have 3 blockers, so let's do it. Let's swing. Everyone is buffed +1. Madeline Pryor is buffed actually 2, so she's actually a 3/5.
Can you walk me through the stats from the highest to the lowest,
Sure.
please?
Yep. So I'll put the buffs on them. So we have a 6/7 with Apocalypse, Overcrushing.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
We have a 5/5 Spider-Man. We have a 5/4 Captain Marvel. We have another
Mm-hmm.
5/4 Captain Marvel. And we have a 3/5 Madeline Pryor and a 2/2 Sidekick.
Okay, so the sidekick is 2. The Madeline is what, a 4?
She is a 3 attack.
So the Madeline plus the sidekick is 5 total, right?
Yes, that's right.
Okay, and then the Captain Marvel is another 5.
That's right. That's a 5.
Okay. All right, so that would be 10 if I don't block those ones.
Correct.
But Apocalypse is overcrushing.
That's right. He's a 6 attack.
Okay. So I think I'm blocking like this. So this is not final. I just need to map it
Sure.
out. I'm leaving Apocalypse unblocked. That would be 6, right?
Gotcha. Yep, that'd be 6 damage.
Okay. Then I've got a 3/5 on Spider-Man. So Spider-Man would not be KO'd, but I would be. I've got a 2/4 on your Captain Marvel. So I'd be KO'd, but you wouldn't be.
Right.
I've got a 4/5 on your other Captain Marvel.
Yep, that would KO her.
Okay. And I would be KO'd, right?
Yep.
And then I would be taking another 5. So I'd be taking 5, 2 from the
Oh, yeah,
psychic and 3 from Madeline, right?
that's right. So you'd be
So
taking
that would be a
11
total of
total.
11.
Yep.
Okay, that's what we're doing.
Okay.
So I will. Are you? Did you want to use your action die for any globals?
Um, no, because you're not targeting anything, right?
No.
Okay. All right.
Okay. So
So
I'm going to take
Apocalypse goes
11
used.
damage.
Yep. And
So I'm going
these
to be
go
on
used.
2. 2.
Um, I think you're on 3, right? 14
I was on
less 11.
13.
Oh, I didn't know you were on. Okay, 13. Now this was KO'd, I think. You had
I'm a
Captain
4
Britain.
attack
Yes, that KOs her.
and I'm a 5 defense.
Yeah, and she was a 5 attack because she's being buffed. Yep.
So I think my whole people are here are KO'd, right?
Yes, I
Okay.
believe so.
All right. The Hail Mary, friends.
So you're on 2, right?
2. Yep. 2.
Okay.
Okay. What I really needed was that other magic to come out, but it didn't. So Okay. I'm going to roll all this.
Yep.
Cherry, one pair of the earrings does match the new proof. Oh no. Okay. All right. Okay, this is why we have a reroll. We're going to reroll all of this. All right. That's not horrible. Field Sidekick. Field Gwen for free. Field Groot for free. And I'm going to say Spider-Man can't block. Oh, that's our timer. Do we want to turn
Okay.
zero this, Rob?
Sure.
We're almost done anyway.
We're almost done.
This is turn zero. Okay, so then I will pay a bolt to field Captain Britain. I'm not using an action die this turn. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this is a risk. Okay, I'm going to do something crazy. All right.
Let's see it. Yep.
I am going to pay a bolt to KO this sidekick,
Okay.
and I'm going to spend 4 to purchase Cosmic Cube.
Ha ha ha. Nice.
I might not be able to get there, but we're going to try.
What what's the action die
Um,
doing up there?
oh, that's just reminding me I'm on turn 0.
Oh, I see.
And then once we get to your turn, I'll go to turn 1.
Okay.
Okay, so I have a character that cost 4 or more active, which is Captain Britain. So I was able to legally purchase that die. And I am going to pass priority.
Okay. I am going to spend a life and use this global
Okay.
to put a sidekick from the use pile. So that puts
Yep.
me at 10 life.
10. Yeah. All right. And I will end turn and hope for the best.
Okay.
I think I'm dead. This is turn 1. Um, Cherry, I didn't put them on screen yet. I'm going to wait till the game's done. So hold tight. I'll give you a warning.
Okay, let's see. Can I get enough characters?
No.
Oh boy.
Did you get it? You did.
Well, I need energies to field them. So, let's do it. Let's see if I can get some energies here. Okay, I got some energies.
Yeah, you win.
So let's field these guys. Let's put them in, spending my 3 energies. Now you only have 3 blockers, right?
That's right. Yeah.
Okay. So if I just swing, there's 2 that are going to be unblocked, which would
Yeah.
be the Sidekick and Kang because they're the lowest value, and that's going to be 4 damage, right?
Yeah. Absolutely. And I
Okay.
lose.
Good game.
So that was a good game.
Thanks for playing.
It was very close. Thank you for playing, Rob.
Yeah,
So that was really great.
that was good.
Um, yeah, it was good. I liked these
So,
characters. I can see some value in them, in, like constructed.
hmm
Um, there's some stuff that I want to do. Obviously, everything didn't trigger exactly the way I wanted it to,
right.
but that's the dice game. So,
Any standouts on your team that you want to talk about?
um, I think this magic is probably going to be underrated. When
Yeah.
fielded, deal 2 damage to all opposing character dice. I
Yeah,
think that's
that's very
probably
good.
better than you think it is.
Yeah.
That might be an out of the shadows in future.
hmm
This Groot, when fielded, target die can't block this turn. 3 cost
Now
shield, very easy to get that. So,
I mean, he's hard to KO just with combat damage, but if you can, like this Apocalypse Global, right, was really good for getting him out.
yep. And also just the fact that Jimmy can't be targeted.
Yeah, it's
Jimmy
pretty
Woo
good.
can't be targeted by opposing effects. What about you,
Yeah.
Rob? What's on your side?
Well, this Apocalypse Super Rare is pretty decent because you can buy him for 4 with using the
Yeah.
global. And of course, once he's in the field, you're pinging your opponent for 2 every time you field a character die. Now, I should have been using Instant War, but that would have put sidekicks in your field as well. So I was just trying to get
That's right.
cheap people and trying to put them in. So that was a good one, and I think Captain Marvel saved me against against
Mm-hmm.
some stuff. It buffed, so it allowed me to do some extra damage. So that was good. I like that. But that was pretty much all I
Yes.
used. Madeline Pryor didn't get to use her to her full extent, of course. Um, if I would have been KOing her and putting her in the field, I could have put counters on people. So she's a pretty good
Mm-hmm.
buff too.
Yep.
So yeah, that's uh, that's it. That's my team.
Awesome.
That's what I liked.
Okay,
Did,
so
did you want to show
Cherry,
the
can you
earrings?
confirm? Are you back in the Twitch? Are you on the Twitch stream? Rob? Have you switched to my camera?
We are on your camera, Jocelyn.
Okay, so hopefully Cherry's there. We wait for the
Yep.
delay. So I bought some new earrings, Rob,
Yep. Let's see them.
and I don't wear a lot of earrings. Like I have earrings, but I usually wear subtle earrings.
Yep.
But she says she's here. Okay, so I wanted to try something a little bit different. This might be a little bit much, but we're gonna give it a try. So,
Oh wow.
Cherry, here are my new earrings. These are the ones that match my purse that I got. So they're very lightweight. They're made of like a wood. So I'm gonna try that, perhaps.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the one pair. And then
Cool.
the other pair, also super lightweight, are my favorite color.
They are your favorite color.
And they match my dice bag.
Yep.
So, but yes, I wanted to give those a try on upside down. Joe Fresh is the brand of clothes and jewelry that we can get at Superstore here with
Mm-hmm.
Loblaws in Canada. And those are my other ones. And I know they're a little bold, Rob, but I want to, with my hair that's
Yep.
like wavy now, I feel like I can pull off a bold earring. So
And yes, Cherry, she does have glasses in that color.
I do
She
have
has
glasses in that color.
she has pretty much everything in that color.
I do. It's my
There's even a
favorite.
there's even a couch in that color. Um,
Yeah.
yeah.
Cherry says,
Yep.
if I find I'm not wearing them as earrings, I could also make them independent. That's true because they were not expensive. And they were not expensive earrings at all, which is why I decided to invest in them. They're very light. So anyway, we're gonna give it a try. We're gonna see if I can pull it
Cool.
off. It might be too much with my glasses. I might have to wear them with my contact lenses.
Right.
Anyway, so this has been earrings with Joss Stitch,
Yeah,
and
that's right.
let's go back to finishing off the
The
Dice
the
Masters
Dice
stream.
Masters stream has turned into an earring stream. But that's awesome. I love it. It's good. Okay, well that's the end of our sealed game number 3, right?
That's right.
And we will be back at some point, hopefully this week, with game number 4. So in the meantime, people can reach out to us in all the usual places. We have these all these links. Email, our YouTube address. We're on Facebook, we're on Discord, we're on Twitter, we're on Instagram, and you can visit Jocelyn at her Etsy shop where you can purchase one of these dice bags that we've been playing with today, or one just like it. And you even do
That's
custom
right.
dice bags, right, Jocelyn?
All the dice bags are
Do some
custom.
do some custom ones. People can choose their fabrics, their color, their interior color, and all that.
That's
So
right.
anyway, and that's what we got. And keep your eye out on our social medias and for the upcoming sealed game number 4 of our Dice Masters Secret Wars series,
Where I have
where
to
we will return.
worm my way back up.
Yep. So thanks for joining us in the chat, everybody. Thanks, Cherry. Thanks, Red Mage, and thanks, Collector Rob, for coming out. And for everyone else who was just lurking and not chatting, thanks for dropping by as well. So,
And we'll see you on the YouTube.
yep. Bye for now.
Bye.